constant search to stay youthful. Not everyone wants to inject Botox or fillers into their faces. So last night, we showed you hydrofacial, microcurrent, and LED lights. Another non-invasive option we're about to show you tonight does involve needles, but no injections necessary. The power of a poke. Each needle, thinner than hair, is said to send energy where licensed acupuncturists want that energy to go. In Vanessa Nelson's case,
I was nervous. I thought, wow, it's probably going to be painful.
She came to Cosmetic Acupuncture SD to lighten a few sunspots and look younger.
I'm a mother of 7. My kids are proud of me, and I want to make sure that they stay proud of me. And I want to stay youthful.
Owner Josh Narenberg says this ancient Chinese technique is all about freeing the flow of fluid in what they call qi.
It's tricky to explain.
That's because you can't actually see the qi. But dating as far back as 1000 BC, millions have believed in the strength of a tiny needle. A needle in the foot, for example, they believe can send healing to the eyes.
So what are we working on today?
I wanted to give this technique a shot to see if I noticed changes to the sunspots on my cheeks and the wrinkles around my eyes and on my forehead.
Anywhere between 15 to about 30 in the face.
It may look uncomfortable and a bit awkward, but I fell asleep almost instantly, although some needles felt more noticeable or heavier than others.
Certain ones just have more qi.
Narenberg opened this community-style setting so he could keep his costs down, $30 instead of $190 like some of the others.
It's a good introductory into acupuncture for people.
Acupuncture is believed to alleviate a host of illnesses.
Different points on the face are actually used for different psychological problems, digestion problems.
Nelson not only sees improvements on her face after 8 sessions, but her grays are somehow gone. Her arthritis in her knees and elbows has also eased up.
The pain is gone, the grays are gone, and I feel good.
Kaori Mazeo surprised us when she said she used to have dark spots on her cheeks and a deep frown line.
My friends, they say, it's something different. What do you do?
She says this is the natural solution she's been looking for and cosmetic care she can finally afford. And Josh Narenberg does suggest aftercare when doing that kind of acupuncture. He says drinking lots of water, no caffeine, eating less processed foods will help maintain that youthful glow. And because of his clinic's popularity over the past few months, he plans to open another location in the Chula Vista area. Now, it does require patience. Acupuncture's cosmetic effects are not often seen until as many as 12 sessions, which cost $300 bucks. So I paid $300 to try it out myself, and so far I've gone to 8 sessions over the past 5 weeks, and here's my face with no makeup. It's quite embarrassing. They put between 15 to 30 needles in my face, and each time I would fall asleep. It was like a great nap time. They always added a few extra needles too, depending on the pain I may have been feeling each day, just extra additions. So, what do you think, you guys? Here we go. Here's my before picture of me on the left, and I'm here obviously in real life, and the before picture was taken without much makeup about 5 weeks ago before I started any of the acupuncture. And this is me now. I still have a few more sessions, of course. So I'm going to keep going the full 12 sessions, and I'll post another side-by-side so you can see what it's really like, because I wasn't going to do the news without much makeup. So obviously this one it's not as clear to see before and after, but no, could you tell anything?
I think when I saw you first, person in person, I was like, I don't know, I can't see the difference. But looking at the screen,
yeah,
I could totally see. Sorry, there's a bug. I could totally see that, like, the puffiness under your eye, I felt like was fading.
Okay.
And I thought that it looked beautiful.
Okay.
Jim, what do you have to say about this? Don't you want to do
Everybody's raw at the moment, and I feel bad about being the skeptic. But I do have some questions.
Okay.
When you named the person that was doing the procedure, yeah, there was no title to the name. What is his background?
He's a licensed acupuncturist.
Okay.
He went to the Pacific College of Oriental Medicine in San Diego, which is like the Harvard of acupuncture schools.
That doesn't come with a PhD or doctorate or anything
like
that.
He did get his undergrad and went there afterwards. He actually wanted to get into biology and medical field, but found this to be more effective.
The producer's moving us along,
okay,
but I have a list of questions.
We'll talk more.
I'm glad you could find an interest.